Are we using spell slots again, I assume?
Yes, you're using spell slots again.
Okay.
Edward, by the way, you noticed that whenever you came to, you weren't enlarged.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah.
I wish I was.
Yeah.
What does this creature to the left look like?
So, the closest one... This one right here. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Alright, so, he seems to be some sort of long-legged, spindly creature. Its legs seem to take almost like 3/4 of its body, and its arms are about just as long. It seems to be wielding a... Let's see here. Great axe, and it has some javelins on its back. It has some sort of cloak that covers up part of its legs and covers its face completely. You're unable to see it, especially with your angle of being behind it.
Okay.
Okay, shit, lost him.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, it's Edward.
No, I'm thinking, like, right now, for all he knows, this is just an hallucination, a dream. He doesn't know what's going on, so he's assuming there's more than what meets the eye. So he's putting away his quarterstaff, hands out non-threateningly, just saying, "We mean you no harm. We don't know what, or we don't know what you are, strange spider creature, but we mean you no harm."
And give me a persuasion roll with disadvantage.
Shit.
Ooh. Its head slowly turns completely backwards. Its glowing red eyes under its hood is the only thing of its face you're able to see. And from behind it, you can see what looks like, again, if you take like a plastic toy and melt it a little bit, kind of like this guy. His attention is also turned towards you. However, he does seem to take note that the guy that he was just facing has just turned his back to him. That would be your bonus action if you would like to try anything else.
Okay,
Can I have my turn now, Debo?
Edward's going at the moment.
Oh no! He's gonna die.
okay, so I'm going to, I guess, trying to think of something to do. Alright, so you said the guy in front of me, you said this one's facing towards me, and he has his back turned to this guy, right?
Yes.
In that case, I'm going to warn him that the guy behind... does the guy behind him look like he's going to attack him?
Yes.
In that case, I'm going to warn him.
You point out behind him and shout, "Look out!" And its head does snap back around. And with that, Alton.
Let's see. Does it cost me a bonus action to move Seth? Just an action.
Moving and attacking with Seth, you can do as a reaction or a bonus action.
Okay. So can I use my action to attach things to whoever's next?
I think that you were doing it to that you did it to Silas. If you'd like to...
She said she would resist it.
Oh, yeah. So you
Because of
can...
the wall thing.
Who would you like to attach strings to?
Whoever goes next.
Alright, that would be Odin. Odin, you feel something slowly creeping up on you, attaching to your limbs from the little man. Do you accept whatever it is he's doing?
Oh wow. Okay.
Will you accept it?
I don't know what's happening to me, or I do know what's happening to me.
You,
I haven't really explained.
Yeah, you don't really know what exactly he's doing. You can just tell that he's trying to do something to you, and
Can I stand
you
out and let it
feel
happen? Just let it?
you feel something connecting to your limbs, and he does say, "Just let it happen," which is kind of creepy, to be honest.
Really
Oh.
rapey. But
No. It's not.
Just
It's
let it
not.
happen.
just let it happen. Wrap around you. Sure, let it happen. Cool.
Sick. Alright, thank you. And I will move Seth. Let's see. I'll move Seth over here. And then he's gonna wait until either one of them. Shit, actually, I'm gonna move him here. That's 30 feet, right?
Do you want to move Odin?
No. Unless he's outside of the range.
No, I got plenty of range, boss.
Oh wait, yeah, actually, I thought you meant me. Yeah, I'll move him. Wherever you want to move to.
You can move up to your speed, wherever you want to go.
And then I believe he gets a bonus action on his turn, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Alrighty, so
So-
yeah, you can move up to any your movement.
Odin.
You can,
What's up?
Alton has empowered you, and you feel quite a bit faster. You feel something tugging towards you in whatever direction you really want to go. He's effectively giving you a free action to move up to your movement.
Oh, to move him?
If you
Yeah.
want to move in any direction, you can move up to your 30-foot move speed.
Alright, I will move. Right here. Bam. Now I'm in the line to hit both of them. Okay.
With me in the way.
And
You're not in
with
my way. I
that-
can scope spells around you, for one. But for
this
two, you're
is
not in the way.
your turn at this moment now.
Spot right there.
yeah, now it's your turn.
Now for turn? Okay.
And you do have an extra
I-
bonus action you can use.
Okay. I shout to you, what do you think? Friendly or no?
No.
Well, I think it could be.
Mm.
Like he responded to my offer of peace.
Yeah, he responded, so that's what Riker was trying to do. He was trying to get him to, like, something to happen like that, so, but, I mean, I didn't roll for it, so. Like, the one that shouted me out was the, like, human-looking one, not the orc one. So, Riker's gonna attack the human-looking one, because that's the one that shouted and pointed directly at me.
Yeah, but Odin, what do you wish to do? Do you just wait until they do something?
No, I'm gonna cast sleep on him.
Alright, go ahead and roll it.
And I'm gonna put it right in between both of them, right above that creature on the left. It's the point of origin.
Alright. Like right around here. Oops. Here. Oh. Alright. It's a 10-foot area, right?
What's the radius? Yeah.
That's 20 foot of a point you shoot within range. What shape is this thing?
Can you choose not to hit people?
I can sculpt spells, so yes.
So
Cool.
Oh, I
go
can-
ahead and roll the sleep, then.
Sleep? Alright. Yeah, I'll put it above him. How about that? So better.
Alright.
Get it, do it.
1 second, I'll set it up to where it actually rolls for you.
Oh, it's not set as an attack, huh? It's not really an attack. It's just,
Yeah, it's got to roll the attack to,
oh, the 5d8?
yeah.
I can roll 5d8 for it if you want. Yeah. Can you do that?
Yep.
Alright. No, not one.
You can probably just put /R 5d8.
There we go. Hold on. Okay. Sorry.
Alright, as you see a little bit of sluggishness in their movements as they go, but neither of them fall.
It either works or it doesn't. I don't know what to tell you. But, all right.
Yeah. Flavor. That's just...
All right.
Yeah.
I tried.
Matlock. Just gonna move a little bit closer. And hold his action.
I should have put it on him to make your life a little.
This creature, his intention is wholly focused on the one in front of him. As several of you see it flickering to an oak form, several of you not. It takes its great axe and swings down.
Uh-oh.
Completely and utterly missing its first attack. And it takes its second one and barely just bounces off of... Again, some of you, it seems like skin. The rest of you, you plainly see the armor that it just kind of scrapes off of.
Mm-hmm.
The more human one goes and takes his short sword and tries to hit again. First attack hits, second attack misses.
Are we gonna get any kind of advantage on it now, Klaus? Or no?
If you wanted to attack the long, spindly one, then you would have advantage as his attention is fully on the one in front of him. But the Fairy Fire didn't give any sort of advantage.
Oh, I mean for sleep.
Oh, sleep, no, that didn't do anything for it. Sleep is, if you roll up to a creature's hit points, and they're in the radius, starting with the lowest creature, it knocks them out. On a save, it doesn't do anything. I mean, if it doesn't roll high enough, it doesn't do anything, because it doesn't have a save.
Hey.
Yeah, Sleep Spell is one of those spells that just plainly does not have a save.
Yeah.
So,
Funny.
you did not roll above either one of their hit points, so it did not knock them out. And at this point, Silas.
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 Sorry, all my windows were refreshing.
Alright. It is up to you. You see this, again, slightly melted form attack the long-legged one. There's a little bit of blood that comes from the gash that kind of splatters a little bit. It's not too heavily injured.
I'll just stumble across the battlefield and then get my hand on the wall. And then put my shield up.
Alright. Mir.
Alright, so I've been thinking about this since the first person going. My speed 30. So I'm going to move up and I'm going to cast Minor Illusion on the snake orc, whatever. And what I'm going to try and do is, since I heard the other person say something at the beginning of initiative, I'm going to try and mimic his voice specifically for the snake orc and try and make it say retreat.
Alright, so you begin chopping together the different syllables in your mind, and you say this. Give me a deception check, and he gets investigation, I believe. As you say this, the creature that said it suddenly turns its head backwards and, a little bit confused, it takes a single step back, not letting its guard down, but also you get the sense it's about to retreat because I rolled a 1.
Woo! Ooh, which one is it? This one right here?
This one.
Oh, this one is retreating? Okay.
It has not started to move yet, though.
That's fine with me.
Riker.
Okay, so I am going to I am going to chill touch the this one.
Alright.
So let me roll that. Ah, Jesus. Not working. Let me pull it out if I'm getting these. Do you guys see anything?
No.
Nope.
There
we
we
go.
go.
Alright, that hits.
Alright.
Ooh, 16.
No, 4 damage.
Oh.
Well, the thing is, he also has, if it's 1d8 necrotic damage, can't regain hit points until the end of the next turn, and if it's undead, it also has disadvantage on tackles until the end of the next turn. So basically, Riker's using this to probe to see if it's undead, because he knows what this spell does. So I don't know if you want me to make an Arcana check or anything, but basically he's using it to try to figure out if this thing is undead.
You can tell that it is affected. As
Okay.
this spectral hand appears and pokes it, there's a definite reaction. And you do see its human form, whenever it flickers back to it, for those of you that see it, it has taken a little bit of damage from it, and there's a little bit of blood coming from the leg, as this black vein slowly running up it.
Okay, so now it gets disadvantage. Cool.
Alright, and Aussie, back up to you.
Yes, indeed. I am going to just move up here quickly. Hello. I'm going to. So this, the orcish one, this one, is the one that was just chill touched. Yes.
No, the top one was not. The top one was chill touched. The one that was underneath was not.
Okay.
This one was chill touched.
Okay. Got it. And we're being friendly to the one at the bottom.
We're trying to.
Trying to be. Yes. Quite. So
It's very
I'm
great.
I'm going to just overlap and point out the one at the top and say, I see your rib cage, and it reminds me of a dilapidated coral reef. And use vicious mockery.
That's beautiful. And you can tell as a single tail runs down its cheek. That's hers.
Ha!
And it looks rather odd for those of you that don't see it flickering to human form, as like this completely dried eye socket just like has a single bloody tear run down.
Indeed! Take that! Avast! That's my turn.
Okay. Alton.
My turn, you mean? You literally skipped right over me.
Yeah.
Don't know why it did that. I clicked it and nothing happened, and then it went over to him. Sorry.
Probably accidentally double clicked.
Alright, so Edward, sorry about that.
Okay. Again, I can think of nothing that would help me defuse the situation.
Then don't. Just make it worse.
No, that's... Again, I'm convinced that all of this is illusionary, and that I'm either dreaming or... I don't know. Hallucinations, I don't know.
The feeling that you get from, like, the room closing in on you, it does give you a vague sensation of, like, whenever you have a nightmare.
Like, right, this is a nightmare, this is a dream, I'm taking control of this, alright? So I'm gonna move over here.
I decide to fly.
Not quite like that. So, assuming these are manifestations of my nightmares, so like, I don't know what's going on, but we're just... Look, my name is Edward Harrington. I've come from... Like, I tell him where I come from. It's like, I don't know how I got here, but like, we're trying to find an exit.
Give me another persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh boy.
Yeah!
They both turn to you. Those of you again that can see their orcish and human forms, there's a look of confusion. And the orc calls out, what manner of creature are you to speak like that?
I am a human.
He looks even more confused.
I can prove I'm from the Harrington family, and I show my signet ring.
Slow down.
Oh. As you, slow down. As you show off the ring, their eyes kind of just seem to wander around your hand, not really able to see it.
So they can't see it?
From what you can tell, like, there's no sort of focus in on it. As they go to look at your hand, their eyes aren't drawn to any particular point.
Alright, I will put it on the floor then.
There's, again, even more surprise, as they look down at it.
Yeah, dude.
You s-
There is
Can I
no
ask them-
action from them.
Can I ask them what they are?
You've never seen an orc before. I'm a human.
You appear as... I turn to the orc like, you appear as some sort of spider demon. I turn to the human. And you appear as though you were some sort of melting flesh beast.
And you appear as some sort of leech.
There's powerful illusion magic at work here, making us see monsters where there are none.
Is that what this hell is?
It appears so. Perhaps if we work together, we can try and find a way out of this. I offer my hand. Maybe not.
The orc steps up and looks at your hand. Come and see my chieftain.
Alright, so I think we're out of combat now, right?
Yep.
Did this guy like die or leave?
No, he's not taking any sort of action. He seems to be completely skeptical of the entire situation.
What? Alright, well, I'm gonna have Steph stand there and just watch him as I do whatever else I'm told.
He slowly begins to back up.
Steph's still watching him. That's Steph.
Perhaps we should fully introduce ourselves, name and race.
You're getting away.
I call out to the spider creature. I am Erden. What is your name?
I'm Althak. Me and some of my tribesmen have been stuck here for some time.
I'm Alton. I'm a halfling. And this is Seth. He's wood. I don't know what he is. I think he's just a puppet. I think I made him. I'm not sure. And then Alton, or Seth holds his hand out to the guy.
He looks at the hand.
Okay.
I
guess
you
that's
shouted
the
out
first thing.
a few things that kind of helped out back there. I want to trust you, however, I know of things that can speak of the common tongue and still wish to eat mortals.
Yeah, that's me.
Riker walks up to him. Okay, go ahead.
My chieftain might know how to deal with the situation better.
Riker asks, "What do I look like?"
He gives you a good look up and down. A three-headed puppy wielding a toothpick.
What?
Orcs are
Okay.
scared of weird things. Legitimately.
I'm sorry.
Do I see... What do I see when I look in the mirror at myself?
You see yourself.
Okay.
By the way, I want to yell this in character, like, is this kid calling me a blood-sucking leech? Because, like, I just realized that... Like, I am not my father, I'm not leeching of the people, alright? Like, I'm just screaming this at the ceiling.
It echoes loudly.
I want to know what he sees when he looks at me.
If you would, follow me, I would like to get his input in this.
Well, lead the way.
As he walks past, he gives a good long look at Mio, and then just continues walking.
Why? What was that about, dude?
I'm gonna cock my head sideways in confusion.
I would like to probe that. But it does not seem like he's willing to answer me. And those don't look like humans.
As you approach Alton, Edward, and Silas, also Marlock, those all look like monstrous heads. The rest of you, humans.
What are those creatures on pikes?
Human heads, you mean?
I'm asking the orc guy.
Oh, okay.
The things that attack us in here.
Oh,
Does
Okay.
anyone else see anything?
Human heads, yes.
Wait,
Demon
what?
What does the
monster.
creature look like, Cloud?
The creature, as those of you that are affected by this, it seems to be some sort of, like, Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean with the squid face. And the other one seems to be some sort of, like, just rolls of teeth instead of anything for the face except for 2 small eyes at the very top.
This is a messed up nightmare I'm having.
As he passes this one, it takes out, this one takes out his battle axe, and the other one just kind of motions for him to knock that off.
So I'm looking intently at everything around. Does everything look like what we're seeing? Like we're seeing some kind of stringy figures? Like these are all stringy figures?
Those of you, again, that say from this, it's switching back and forth between the long-legged, long-armed creatures and the oak form. The rest of you, it's just the long-leg figure.
Interesting.
Holy shit.
It's an interesting map. Good job.
Thank you.
It really
I
is.
could still look at all of it at once. I don't know if that's something that's a problem with the thing itself, but
You're able to look at...
yeah, since day one, if I wanted to, I could actually like look at the entire map with no restrictions.
Are you listed as a GM?
No, it's just a bug.
Weird.
How?
Are we going to the camp or where are we going?
Wait, hold up. Just trying on... this wall over here... If my pointer won't swap. This wall over here, are people able to walk through the void?
Nope.
I think the reason why I was able to do it earlier is because of...
It's probably because you're small.
Oh, shit, that'd be cool too.
I'm going to just make your size look normal.
Wait, I can't get back through.
Roll 20's weird as fuck.
Wait, I can't get through.
I'm gonna just make you normal sized.
Okay.
So that's probably why then. That's interesting.
Okay, now try.
Wait. Well, Seth got through.
Probably has special features because he's an NPC, right?
Well, no, he's a PG. Isn't he?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, so... you can't move your main character through, right?
I cannot move him through right now.
Okay, and your puppet does not have vision on himself, so we're good for the moment.
Just tell me if I move him into a bad place.
Okay.